We are live.
Are you sure? I don't feel live. I'm tired. Okay, we're live. Tired, but that's another story. It's Keely reporting to you from Still with a Kiss. Okay, not a lot of new arrivals, but they'll be coming in later in the week, the new things. But I always have stuff to talk about. I'm never at a lack for that at my teeny. I may have talked too much problem. But anyway, okay, so we've been busy, we in the mouse in my pocket. Jeannie has been busy working on samples for our knit-alongs. In fact, I'm going to be leaving on a trip, and I needed this one done fast. So this is our April knit-along. She's been knitting along like crazy on it, and everybody's been really excited about starting this tee in April. Of course, you can start it now if you just really want to. It's the Movement Tee, movement, like moving, the Movement Tee from Lily Kate France. I really like her designs, and I just love it. You know, you can do it solid, but I like the way that the stripes kind of jog there at the increases and even on the side. And then the cuff and neck, you know, have the fold band. It's just a good looking tee. Comes in a broad range of sizes. It is a DK weight, so we have a gazillion yarns, I think, to use. We use cotton cashmere from Rowan. Some people are using soft yak. We have, you know, so many options that you could pick from, you know, of all price points. So this gives a fun tee that doesn't have to break the bank to make, and it's just cute. Yeah, I think people are really excited about this. So that knit-along starts in April. The March knit-along kind of got bumped to the side. Jeannie's having to knit along with the knit-along people because I've had her so busy on the Movement Tee. This is the Adobe Shawl and Kerchief in progress. She's making the shawl. These are our colors that we have left. I'm having to be careful because you notice it's still on the needles and Jeannie's going to kill me. Just like a lot of patterns, this is mosaic. Getting things started is the hardest part. You know, getting your pattern established at first, it doesn't look like anything. You're like, I don't know where I am, I don't know what I'm doing. But once you kind of get over that initial and get your gauge right in the process, it goes very well. One thing we do recommend with a pattern like this, you'll see them here, lifelines, baby, lifelines.
Yeah. And I usually don't use lifelines, but on this one,
yeah, Jeannie, you've got to, because you know, because when you do make a mistake trying to figure it out with all the slip stitches, good luck with that. Lifelines are important. Often we are asked, how often should I place the lifeline? Give you my mom's response on that. Don't go any further than you're willing to rip out before putting in a lifeline. So that's up to you. How much do you want to have to rip out? If you're like, what in the heck are you talking about? What is a lifeline? Sometimes with patterns, it could be like lace. We use them a lot in lace, something like this, brioche. When you go to like fix a mistake, there's so many yarn overs and slips, and you don't know what row you're on. In trying to fix one little thing, before you get to the end of the row, you have what, 20? And it just grows. It's like one problem just keeps multiplying, and you don't know where you're at. And sometimes just even ripping back, you know, some people just get frustrated and have to start the project all the way over because you can never figure out where you're at or not have a bunch of new mistakes. So with the lifeline, Jeannie occasionally with the stitches on the needle will take a needle and run a piece of yarn through. And that's what you see, the little contrast yarn. And so that way, if Jeannie makes a mistake, and you know, she might try to fix it, but in the process of fixing it, it turns into 15 other things. Yes. She just can tear it out to that line, and then all those stitches will be on that yarn. And then she can slide them back on the needle. She knows where she's at. Everybody's perfect. And start again without drama. So lifelines are good. And if you're a newer knitter, it doesn't hurt, you know, to use them. You know, because it's something that we might, if you're not as good at fixing mistakes. So real easy to do. Piece of yarn, tapestry, do the stitches. Someone asked me the other day if you could use like the silicone cords. Not very well. They're almost too fat. They're going to stretch out stitches. They're not going to work real well. So that's that knit along. Hopefully we'll have that to show eventually.
We will.
You're getting there. No pressure, Jeannie, no pressure. Yeah. I've been throwing other things. Can you crochet me a horse? More on that later. Can you do, yeah, she's making me birds, and we're doing stuff for the window, yeah, but the crochet horse kind of, God, I could probably talk to Lori about that. Okay, so I will not be here next Tuesday, so no live video next Tuesday. I'm sorry, we are going, my son and I, on a big road trip. This is the month we start getting all of our acceptance letters from colleges, and we're taking a last look at, or first look at some of these schools he's applied to, so that way he'll have all the information he needs to make a decision. We still have 5 to hear from, and so far he hasn't been rejected to any, so that's good news. Yeah. Of course, we're still waiting on the ones he really wants the most, but we shall see. Hopefully, April 1st, we'll know. And I'll have that exciting news to share. Then I'll be able to plan my life. So I'm going to be hitting the road Friday, and I will be gone next Tuesday. In the meantime, some things are happening. We have a big shipment from Atenti, who does the really nice bags, fabric bags. It comes in, Thursday? So we have some new Atenti bags coming in. I can show you those when I get back. Rowan Spring Summer season launches on Saturday, this Saturday, the 15th. Now, what we're going to have, I don't know, because I thought we would have everything in time, but I am beginning to have doubts. I was told it was on its way. What's on its way is only a fraction of it. I'm still trying to get more information. So if it launches on Saturday and you don't see the product live for us, you know what happened, and I'm not happy. So just hold on, and we will have them. But it's maybe another hot mess situation. It is just Tuesday. But I know how long it takes stuff to get to us from their distributor in Jersey, and it's not looking real promising, but we will see. Other than that, it's been, cat drama? We've had cat drama. When I last left you, remember my cat was having surgery on his hip, if you were watching? Lenny, my little cat, is our newest cat, most expensive cat now. He had broke his leg, and we did not know it. We finally figured out, and a little bone had come loose at the joint, so they're actually going to take the joint off at the top of his femur. It sounds really gross, but that's what they did. And so I thought, oh, no big deal. I needed to get this fixed. I wasn't really thinking this through and the impact it would have on my life. So when I picked him up, last week, he's got this cone on his head, and he can't go outside, and I thought, oh, no. So I spent, most of last week, as tired because he kept us up all night and cat watching. I'm trying to go on a trip, trying to make arrangements for Lenny while we're on the trip. Because he's stuck in the house, and he is very unhappy. But I think Shondalynn's going to come over and cat sit for a couple of days, because Keith's going to join us he's going to fly up there for a few days of our trip. So yeah, it's been a lot of cat drama. And yesterday was bring your cat to work day. You didn't know that, did you? Because Lenny, he was bored, he wanted outside. I thought, I'll bring him to work. Hi. I am, hold on a second. Oh yeah, do we need water?
I think we might need at least one.
At least one? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think we're good, just water. Thank you. So, what was I talking about? My cat. Oh yeah, I brought him to work yesterday because he was so bored. Well, that didn't go so well. He hid under the couch. We couldn't find him. It was a disaster. So yeah, so if anybody's wondering if Bring Your Cat to Work Day is going to be a recurring event, no, it got canceled. Never again. Lenny did not like the yarn shop. I'm surprised. I thought he'd have fun up here. Yep, so that's what my life is about, trying to, nurse a, surgical cat who's stuck inside back to health. That's what it's all been about, hasn't it? Yeah, Jeannie's probably tired of hearing about my cat drama, and I'm tired of not getting any sleep over it, but it's really messed up my world. I didn't think this through. I thought, he'll be fine. No, we're going out of town. Oh, well, so hopefully my cat will be back outside, living his best life, and we'll have our stuff for Rowan when I get back. We shall see. Anything else?
I think that's all.
Okay. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.